This is usually Celium's playground.
Nice re-challenge from Zero. One player left for 100 Thieves and Enable with 25 seconds to work with.
Wie zieht der, Alter?
They should have two players to challenge. That's the case. And, well, the first blood comes behind what Celium putting in probably 100, 120 damage. Asim with a jump shot to pick up Kenny. They play well around the numbers, but Asim, I guess you could say he's probably the man of that round 3.
I mean, there's a chance there if Slasher's able to win that one-on-one against Zero. But still a very tough situation because you can see Enable's able to get through lobby. Maybe they can plant that bomb just like we saw FaZe do.
Take a look at the minimap and see what FaZe opt to do on offense. It's aggressive up through mid, aggression from 100 Thieves towards A.
Yeah, it's the same setup, but instead of wrapping back, they're getting aggressive. Do FaZe recognize this? They're playing a lot around middle of the map. You have Zuma, Asim inside events. Octane, he's got to be the lone man. He has to stay alive in this situation.
And I think that's Asim just holding onto a stun.
Yep, here we go. He's coming out. He's coming out. He's not going to know. He's not going to know. He gets caught off. But the nade does connect.
That's huge. You at least take one down as you drop. 4v4. Bomb now getting planted at A for FaZe. Zero once again.
Alter, was macht der?
Yeah, it's the same with Slasher on the other side. These two just trying to make moves on both sides of the map. But here comes the pressure towards Slasher. I think he's going to get caught. He does.
The stun comes in, but not going to matter as Enable's able to connect. Numbers stay with 100 Thieves. Can Celium make a huge play here? Him and Asim going to push forward. Celium gets one, but then he drops. Asim finds himself in a one-on-one, but it's Enable. The last man standing. He'll get the defuse and put 100 Thieves back in front.
Yeah, a few more seconds in that vent, and that just turns into a terrible situation for Enable. Celium, Asim, they make the right play call. They play the 2 versus 2, and they do come out on top, but Enable times it right. Able to get the defuse. I tell you what, these guys, 100 Thieves, they win this series. That is your MVP right there. Enable, down 0-2, has stepped up massively in every situation they've needed him.
Talk about Enable stepping it up. Celium has that ridiculous Game 4.
FaZe Clan, Alter.
7,500 damage,
Clan.
nearly 50 kills. 4 and 5 right now, but we know he's a search to destroy wonder kid. When will his mark be left on this map? And Zuma, who's been great all series long, sitting at 0-4 in this map 5. Slasher has this cluster to use. Just spotting for information. Over towards B. Zuma almost gets caught. Zuma does get caught. Lovely shots from Octane. Zuma's woes continue as he's 0-5 in the first blood. To Octane and 100 Thieves. Bomb.
Zero's inside vent though. Can Zero make the play? He's inside a vent. Zero has to pop on out. Priesta though is watching over it. Heads up play from him. 5 versus 4. You have the advantage. And then watch number 8. It's Slasher again playing on this island. When does he come out? A nice nade might connect on one. Does it? And there we go. Slasher says hello.
Fangen wir rein. Scoped, Alter.
Priesta, Enable, now down to 0. And he's gonna, guess what? Go off the map.
Yeah, we've seen this before, but a perfect collapse from 100 Thieves.
Nice.
2 rounds now separate them. 4-2. 100 Thieves.
Well, we talked about it in game 2. Who is going to be the one team to string together 2 rounds in a row? This time it's 100 Thieves. We'll see if they can take advantage of it. What adjustments do FaZe make on this offense? But it starts with this shot right here. Nice little jump shot from Octane, the human turret. And now 0-5 for Zuma.
And I know it's different spots are in the tournament, but remember the one thing that propelled 100 Thieves in their first win, right? Was that reverse sweep over Jin G. And it seems months and months ago, but after that, something's flipped with this squad. A chance for the reverse sweep here, now 2 rounds away from the improbable comeback over FaZe.
Look at Zero right now. He's kind of waiting for Slasher, but Slasher's not there. And the way 100 Thieves have been playing, the flank.
What is that?
Ridiculous shot, yeah.
Nice strafe, and Kenny couldn't quite track him. Big win from Asim. 5v4 to FaZe.
I think Priesta heard the doors open.
Not off the mini-map.
By a window. Thought they were going to wrap on back. And
well, they started to.
Priesta's in a good spot right now, though. He can make the play. Him and Slasher. If they go, and Zero's not watching this angle, this could be bad. Enable, though, he gets pushed up, able to find one. Can he play his life? He has nobody watching over him, though, right now. They don't know that. The stun is there. Can he find another kill? Enable not able to do so.
But he at least gets a kill. Thought maybe he survived long enough, but in comes Zero. Octane, last man.
The nade.
But he just has to stop them from getting this plan in. It hits, but not much damage. Oh, that bomb down.
Yo.
Bomb down. Octane, make clutch in the 1v3. Zero hunting, 8 seconds on the clock. He's gonna wrap it around. Does he get the read? Here comes Zero. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and Octane with the ice.
Ja. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the clock, right? We talked about it with FaZe sometimes. He has the gun, he backs up, scraps Tuba, can't challenge.
Yo.
Finds both kills. I think Zero plays this quite well. He goes in a bit of an off angle, going up high.
Well, it was what, the Zuma 1v3 in the map 2 gridlock? It's Octane's turn in map 5. One more round. That may have been the dagger. A round away from heartbreak for this FaZe roster.
Well, they go right back to this A site. You still have Zero inside of vents. This time he switches it up. He's going to come on through. Going to come behind Enable. Oh, but Kenny's there, at least for the trade. 3 versus 3. A cluster going to really slow things down. Another player in vents. That's Asim. Slasher's going to take the one-on-one.
It's all on this retake. Kenny's going to catch him. Numbers 100 Thieves again. It all rests with Celium. He dropped. And the reverse sweep for 100 Thieves.
From being down 0-2 in control. What was it? 4 streaks. FaZe was ahead. All the specialists in the world. 100-point lead in hardpoint.
One of the most spectacular series and comebacks that you will ever see.
They stay alive.
On one side, triumph. The other, heartbreak as FaZe finished top 16. One of the Titans, one of the favorites. Their tournament dreams are over.
I mean, I can't get that round out of my head. I don't know. Like, it's
what, the 2v7 control round?
Yeah. Changed everything. Celium, almost 50 kills.
Kills are the
It's only Friday.
Lol.